El Paso, Texas, a city known for its quiet desert landscapes and border town charm. But this weekend, the desert is blooming in purple. Thousands have descended upon the Sun Bowl, but not for sports game. They are here for a cultural earthquake. Narrator, look at these lines. They stretch for miles, wrapping around the Don Haskins Center like a living, breathing organism. People didn't just show up, they invaded. We're seeing fans who flew in at 3 a.m., landed, and went straight to the pavement. No sleep, no complaints, just a singular mission, to be part of the purple wave. To the outsider, this looks like madness. Why would anyone spend $4,000 on a single weekend? Why wait in the rain for a $70 light stick? But if you look closer, this isn't just fandom. It's an economic superpower. Narrator, every hotel in the city? Sold out. Local restaurants, doubling their inventory just to keep up. The BTS effect is real. It's a multi-million-dollar stimulus package delivered by 7 men from South Korea. But the question everyone is asking is, why? What do these 7 artists have that makes people willing to sacrifice their sleep, their savings, and their status quo? It's not just the catchy hooks or the flawless choreography. It's the authenticity. In a world of manufactured pop stars, BTS broke the mold. They sang about mental health, the pressure of the education system, and the struggle to love oneself. They didn't start at the top. They started in a small basement, and the world watched them climb. And then there's the discipline. Did you see the Taekwondo performance in Tampa? That wasn't just a dance. That was a display of Korean heritage and military-grade precision. When people see BTS, they see the perfect work ethic. It's that gun-pill military-completed energy, a mixture of raw talent and ironclad discipline that commands respect from every generation, from young kids to army dads who originally came just to drive a car. I used to feel invisible. But being in this line, seeing thousands of people who care about the same message of love yourself, it makes me feel powerful. I'm proud to be an army because we aren't just consumers. We are a family that moves mountains. Look at El Paso. We brought life back to this city. We made the local news stop and realized that we are a force of nature. As a fan, seeing them perform Taekwondo or hearing Erarang in a massive US stadium gives me chills. It's a bridge between cultures. We aren't just watching a concert, we are witnessing history. I'm proud that these 7 men can represent a whole culture so beautifully, making the entire world fall in love with Korea. That's the core of it. The fans aren't just proud of BTS. They are proud of themselves for being part of a movement that chooses kindness, diversity, and hard work over everything else. Critics used to call it a fad. They were wrong. A fad doesn't sell out an entire city's hotel industry 10 years into their career. A fad doesn't make people camp out at 4 a.m. in the rain. This is a cultural shift. Narrator, BTS has become a safe haven. For some, they are the older brothers they never had. For others, they are the inspiration to keep going when life gets heavy. They give the army a sense of identity. When you wear that purple hoodie, you aren't a stranger anymore. You belong to a global nation without borders. As the sun sets over the Sun Bowl, the anticipation is electric. Tomorrow, the music will play, and the stadium will shake. But the real story has already been told in the streets of El Paso. It's a story of loyalty that money can't buy, and a bond that miles can't break. The world might see a concert, but we see a revolution, and it's painted in purple.